This is Akshay. I lead the consumer electronics, personal computing, and large appliances business here at Amazon India. And I'm excited to be here today to talk to you about the upcoming Amazon Great India Festival, which is going to be starting soon. And it is something that customers are looking forward to, especially in the categories that I deal with.
So again, my very first question is like, what is going to be new in this specific sale when compared to say you recently had, the Prime Day sale. So how it's going to be different from that?
Sure. So, Amazon Great Indian Festival is our largest celebration in the year. And before I get the question, just wanted to kind of, reiterate that our utmost priority over here remains to ensure the safety and well-being of our customers, employees, seller, and ecosystem partners. This year, we are going to, partner with thousands of small and medium businesses and brand partners to continue to offer our customers the widest selection, convenience, and fast delivery. There are a lot of new initiatives that we are looking at this year. Uh, as and we realize that customers look at us to help them to take the right purchase. So there are a lot of stores that are going to be part of the Great Indian Festival on some of the businesses that I deal with. For example, we are starting a hobby store. Hobby store essentially the one-stop destination for all music enthusiasts who are looking to buy musical instruments at affordable prices, and it has a plethora of deals and offers across musical instruments. We have the Smart Choice laptop store. We understand that laptops is a category that is highly technical, and customers need assistance to take the right decision in terms of buying the right laptop for them. And under this initiative, laptops are conveniently categorized basis various parameters into basic laptops, laptops for school, laptops for office use, multitasking laptops, which is a big use case now. Laptops for content creation, gaming laptops, and this selection is based on identification made by respective brands and technology partners, and gives a lot of credibility to the suggestions that come about. Uh, and of course, we also are looking at stores like the music store, which brings together not only musical instruments, but as well as many audio products, which are large categories for us, especially in the online space, like truly wireless headphones, sound bars, and so on and so forth. So you'll essentially see, just beyond deals and new launches, which are a regular feature, and there are a lot of exciting deals and new launches for sure. A lot of curation of, categories where customers can be able to take a better choice based on recommendations and suggestions from our brand partners and technology partners.
Uh,
Okay,
Thank you, Akshay.
Chris?
I just want to understand. Yeah, hi, Akshay. I just want to understand what goes behind while preparing for these, extravagant sales. Where a whole country is going to participate. A lot of people are going to a lot more, products, and there will be an increase in traffic, which comes to Amazon. So I want to understand the technical part of it. Like,
Yeah, so I think like there are that's a good question, and I think for an event like this, there is a lot of work and preparation that happens across sellers in terms of working with different brand partners to get great deals and selection for our customers. I think is one of the largest preparatory works that sellers do, and as we have seen, over the last 3 to 4 years, there are sellers, lots of small and medium businesses that are coming and participating in these sales, as well as we are seeing a lot of traction that is happening in tier two and tier three cities as well, right? So that's on one end. The other end, of course, is that on the on the internal side, operations and technology, these are work streams that undergo a lot of preparation, especially to ramp up for the demand that these sales generate across, and to be able to deliver products fast to our customers, and on the technology side to have the bandwidth to process a higher number of payments, a higher number of orders, to be able to enable easy access and easy checkout for customers.
my next question is, in related to the specific deals that you might have during the sale period. So, what are some of the exclusive deals that one can get during the Amazon Great Indian Festival 2022?
Right. So I think like it's Amazon is a we sell products across all categories. So some of the exciting categories and some of the categories that customers are really interested in, are, for example, laptops, where we will have a selection on both entry level laptops, gaming laptops, laptops for content creation. And also associated with laptops, there are a lot of accessory categories like PC components, storage, accessories that will be there. Another exciting category is going to be audio. We have seen a lot of demand, especially for truly wireless headphones as well as soundbars over the last few months, and we expect a lot of deals and launches in this space as well. One of the fastest growing categories, both in India as well as online, is wearables. As health has become a priority for customers, we have witnessed a huge demand for this category, especially under the 5,000 rupee price point from brands selection coming from brands like Boat, Noise, Firebolt, Zebronics, Amazfit. And we continue to see a lot of demand and interest from customers on smartwatches and along with accessories such as straps, chargers, screen guards, etc. And this category, by the way, has seen a lot of innovation like SpO2 monitoring, fitness modes, watch faces, etc. And this is another category where we see a lot of excitement. Lastly, I think like one of the categories that has seen a huge shift in the last 2 to 3 years has been cameras, and this shift has essentially happened from the traditional DSLRs to mirrorless technology, and we've seen top brands like Canon, Sony, Fujifilm, be able to cater to this demand from customers, and therefore we see a lot of high ASP, greater than 70K mirrorless cameras, being in demand in this festive season as well.
So, what kind of growth Amazon has witnessed in the last 2 years, given we had a pandemic and we are almost coming out of it? So, I just wanted to have a bit more information on that.
Sure. So I think like we have seen double-digit growth across consumer electronics category and personal computing. These continue to be one of the most popular categories on Amazon.in. And over the last year also, we continue to see positive early double-digit growth, and especially a lot of demand coming from tier 2 and tier 3 cities as well. That has been able to propel some of this growth. We've also seen like amongst customers a lot of shift towards some of the categories that I spoke to you about, like smartwatches, truly wireless audio, as well as focus on sanitization, health and hygiene, and therefore good growth in products like dishwashers, microwave ovens, bigger capacity appliances like higher capacity washing machines as well.
Again, my next question is: what are some of the categories that are seen, massive amount of growth, say over the last 1 year, and what are some of the categories that are, not really picking up the growth, and what's Amazon plan to, uh, further improve the sales in the coming year?
Sure. So you see, from an online point of view, these categories are, still at very, very early stages, and therefore we are seeing positive traction and growth across categories. I think, from a customer's point of view, we've seen, higher growth in categories over the last couple of years, which were more work from home, school from home led categories, as well as categories that are more fitness oriented, like smartwatches, the entire wearables categories. We've also seen a lot of growth in, going back to work from home on laptops, tablets. These are the categories that have grown. And in some of the other categories, like I spoke about in categories like cameras, we've seen a shift from one segment to another segment. So I would say that for us, a lot of these categories are doing well and they're growing in double digits. And we believe that in this festive season as well, we will continue to see great traction across our categories.
Yeah. Uh, Again, overall, uh, again, I know you won't be able to give me the details regarding when is the sale going on live, but I just wanted to understand how different is this year's sale when compared to last year, because we had a pandemic. Everyone was working from home. This year, everyone is almost back to office. So, can you highlight on that?
Yeah, I think from our point of view, I mean, first of all, it's we are fortunate to be in a year where the customers are being able to go out of the house and shop offline or experience life as it was pre-pandemic. So that is great. From a very sale point of view, we work customer backwards, and we believe that we have been able to identify areas where we can help customers make better decisions. For example, the Smart Choice laptop store I was talking about, where it is basically a platform that we are creating for customers to simplify the shopping experience for those who are looking for a laptop, and therefore make an informed and educated decision. And Similarly, we look at other trends that are emerging from customer feedback, customer anecdotes, and work with brand partners and sellers to enable great selection and offers for customers. And our aim is that customers come visit Amazon and are able to take the right decision on what they want to buy, and they go back and say that Amazon se liya. Yeah, I think like just one more thing I wanted to highlight. We are also, looking at building something called live commerce this time. This is another thing where we continue to experiment to newer ways to simplify the shopping experience of customers. And a case in point is our initial steps in the live commerce space, where we worked with key influencers to run live streams during Prime Day Raksha Bandhan, have done well. And we've been able to create strong engagement and delight with our live shopping experiences. And we will, double down on that during the Great Indian Festival as well.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.